Hello everyone, welcome to the English class. In this video we shall learn about active and passive voice. So let's begin. Voice. Voice is the form of a verb which expresses its connection with the doer, that means the subject. It makes clear whether a person or a thing does something or something has been done to a person or a thing. Now let's observe the following sentences. The king killed the lion. The lion was killed by the king. You will see that both the sentences mean the same thing. But in the first sentence, the subject, the king, is the doer of the action killed. In the second sentence, the subject, the lion, is the sufferer or receiver of the action was killed. So, a verb is said to be in active voice when the person or thing denoted by the subject acts or is active. So, the verb killed is active. A verb is said to be in the passive voice when the person or thing denoted by the subject does not act but suffers the action done by something or by someone. So, the verb was killed is passive. Let's see another example. Hari killed a snake. A snake was killed by Hari. These two sentences have the same meaning. These are simply two different ways of saying the same thing. There is, however, a shift in stress on the agent and also a change in the form of verb. In sentence 1, the subject Hari is the doer of the action. It acts or is active. So the verb killed is in active voice. In sentence 2, the subject, a snake, is the receiver of action. It suffers the action done by someone else, Hari in this case. It is acted upon. So the verb was killed is in passive voice. So, when the subject performs or causes the action named in the verb is said to be in active voice. In active voice, the doer is prominent. For example, an elephant crushed the pickup truck. When the subject receives the action named in the verb is said to be in passive voice. The passive voice is used when the action is to be made prominent. The example, the pickup truck was crushed by an elephant. Now let's see what are some important points to remember about active and passive voice. In active voice, it is more natural and preferable to use, and passive voice preferred when we do not know the doer of the action or when the action is more important than the doer, and it is preferred in formal scripts like reports, advertisements, notices, announcements, etc. In active voice, emphasis of the verb is on the subject, and in passive voice, emphasis of the verb is on the object. Active verbs are direct and more effective, and passive verbs are indirect and less effective. Intransitive verbs which do not take objects cannot be expressed in passive voice, and the past participle form or the third form of the verb along with the form of auxiliary be is used. Example, in active voice, Mr. Varun will repair the car. The example of the passive voice, the car will be repaired by Mr. Varun. Remember the following rules when we change a sentence from active to passive voice. First of all, identify the subject, the object, and the main verb. For example, Shyam ate an apple. In this sentence, the subject is Shyam, the object is apple, and the main verb is ate. Now, replace the subject by the object of the active voice. Use relevant helping verb plus third form of the verb after object. Put preposition by after the object. Put the subject of the active voice after by. So, the passive voice or the passive form of this sentence will be, an apple was eaten by Shyam. Let's see another example. Mohan is writing a letter. The passive voice, a letter is being written by Mohan. Manish bought a new guitar. A new guitar was bought by Manish. Note that the verb forms changes in the sentence according to the tenses. So, here is a list of the rules of conversion from active to passive voice in various tenses. Remember, future continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous have no passive forms. Now let's see the rules for conversion of imperative sentences from active to passive voice. In imperative sentences, we express our feelings and emotions like command, order, advice, and request. To change command sentences from active to passive voice, we can add the word let in the beginning or use modals like should or must. For sentences expressing request, advice, or order, we use you are requested, advised to, ordered to, etc. The word like please can be removed. Example, switch off the lights. Passive voice, let the lights be switched off. Active, leave my room. Passive, you are ordered to leave my room. Active voice, please accept my invitation. The passive form, you are requested to accept my invitation. Also note that while changing sentences from active to passive voice, we have to be careful about the use of personal pronouns. You can observe the changes in the list. Also remember the following while changing a sentence from active to passive voice. Who will be changed into by whom. And there will be two forms of passive voice when there are two objects in active voice. For example, this teacher teaches us Max. In this sentence, us is the direct object and Max is the indirect object. So the answer will be, we are taught Max by this teacher. Max is taught to us by this teacher. Active verbs followed by preposition retain them when they are changed into passive voice. Example, we laughed at them. Active. And the passive will be, they were laughed at by us. Also see the rules for conversion of interrogative sentences from active to passive voice.